love you back up. Look, I have some audience here and they're just watching me like, is she good, fam? Is she good? And I'm like, I'm good, fam. I'm good. Do you get me? You get me? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Jess here, and if this is your first time stopping by, oh, what up? You're welcome to my channel. Anyways guys, as you can tell by the title, I'm gonna be discussing, well, not discussing, but like I'm gonna be talking about my transition from Nigeria to Trinidad. So I'm gonna be doing a get ready with me, but not get ready. So without further ado, let's get into the video. You get me? So where do I start from? Okay, I'll just start from the very beginning. I left Nigeria when I was 12. I don't know if you guys watch my Nigerian tag where I said mostly everything, but I left Nigeria when I was 12. Prior to coming here, when my dad was like, oh, we're leaving Nigeria, he didn't quite say where we were going for some time, so I didn't know where we were going. 2 weeks before, I think my dad was like, oh, we're leaving. I'm like, what? And I remember I was in school, and I don't know, it was kind of bittersweet. It was like I was excited, but I was sad. I was sad that I was gonna miss my friends, and you know, I had to leave my life behind there. I had to leave my best friend at that time. I had to leave her behind. I didn't even get to tell her that I was coming here because well, she was in school at that time, and you know, back then we didn't have phones. I was young, so there was no way for me to tell her that I was leaving. Yeah, so I had to leave my friends, I had to leave everything behind and just come to a country called Trinidad and Tobago, and all I knew is I had to start a new life here. And quite honestly, I felt like that was where my journey and the adventure just began. Like everything just happened like that. And now 9 years passed, and here I am. But anyways, yeah, when my dad told us that we were leaving, I didn't quite take it on. I didn't let it sink in. But then it sunk in when we started to like pack and like, you know, get stuff together, and we started getting our luggage together, and I'm like, gee, I am leaving Nigeria. Soon came, we took to the airport, drove to the airport through that traffic. I would never forget that day. It happened yesterday. We took to the airport. We were scared we were gonna miss our flights. We were like driving, trying to, you know, get some shortcuts, cut some corners, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we drove, we got to the airport on time, we didn't miss our flights, thank Jesus. I kind of wish we did though. We got to the airport on time, checked in our luggage, yada 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 yada. You guys know the whole airport situation. And then, okay, so from Nigeria, we took a plane from Nigeria to Dubai, from Dubai to the United Kingdom, from the United Kingdom to Antigua, from Antigua to Tobago, from Tobago to Trinidad. Look at that. Yeah, so we were like, it was a 2-day journey. It was like a 2 days journey. With all that journey, I had to adapt to a lot of things. First, I had to adapt to the accent, to the slangs, to the lifestyle. I had to adapt to almost literally everything. Yes. What was it like living in Trinidad for like 9 years?
In Nigeria, yes, months. You
don't remember anything. Yeah,
like most of my life was
I feel like most of my life is
so
here. Is here because I can't remember, like I still dream about it, but it's like the dream is like, oh, when I was in RHS. That is like the school I was in. But other than that, I can't remember how my life was. But anyways, yeah guys, so when I came down here, I had to wait for a couple, no, I didn't have to wait. I had to join them. I had to join a school in the second semester. I think. And at first, you guys are gonna laugh. People were very, very, very mean. They were rude. They made fun of your accent. And bear in mind, guys, I do have a Trinidad accent, but I just feel very, very comfortable speaking in my Nigerian accent. So I felt like people were making fun of me when I speak, and people try to repeat what I say, so I try to be quiet. I try not to like talk to people. Like for most of my high school days, I was really, really quiet. I didn't like speak that much because I felt like people will take advantage of me. Some people were mean and some people were nice. I had to like, you know, fight for myself. I feel like because I was new, I felt like I was naive. I had to adapt to the new accent, the new lifestyle, the new everything. Oh Lord, it's bringing back memories. I remember this one time, this one girl accused me of taking someone's money, and I think she was the one who took the money. I can't remember, but she really did, and it became something very big. My parents had to come to school and like clarify and everything, and I think she ended up confessing that she took the money. I think, yeah, that's to the extent of how like people were very mean too. I remember when I would talk, and you know, when I did first come from Nigeria to here, I had the H factor. So when you have to say like heaven or have or has or heavy, and you know, those kind of words that has H at the beginning of the word, I pronounce it without the H, you know, to the word. And then people will make me say these kind of things. They're like, could you say heavy for me? Could you say hello? Could you say, and they'll make you say these things. And in my mind I'm thinking, oh yeah, why are they making me say these things? I would say it too because I didn't know what was going on. Then someone told me, oh, they're trying to make fun of your accent, they're trying to make fun of you, they're doing this and they're doing that. I wanted to just go back to my country, to where I felt comfortable and, you know, where I felt happy and everything. But I feel like in this life it's a journey and you have to learn from it. If I was still in Nigeria, I wouldn't be doing YouTube, trust me. I wouldn't be where I am today. I feel like everything happens for a reason. But yeah guys, so my high school days were the worst. I wouldn't even lie. Like if you asked me to go back, I would definitely, okay, I would go back because that was where I met my best friend Danielle. Shout out to you, girl. That was where I met my best friend. But I felt like it was a learning process for me and I had to adapt to everything. I remember at a point in time I had to like, this is me when people are having a conversation. I'm like, then after that I will go home, sit in front of my mirror and repeat everything they say, and then because it looks like I'm talking to myself, but in all honesty I'm just trying to get the accent, I'm just trying to get the slang, I'm just trying to get everything, you get me? So I just sit in front of my mirror and I'll be like, yeah, what? How you getting on, so girl? What's the problem? What is this with you? You know, she like rub back and all. She rub do to she know. And like, yeah, like I was like, what's your problem, girl? Like, I would literally go home, sit in front of my mirror and talk to myself and repeat every single thing I remember people saying that day. Like, yo, like literally, I'll be like, I'm like, yeah, girl, where's this scene, girl? Yeah, too for me. Where's this scene? Why are you so quiet? You're not serious, I know. So I would literally do that every single day. And then what I would do is the next day when you have to go back to school, what I would do is I'll go back and repeat that same thing they said. But I'll like try to incorporate it into a sentence so it doesn't look weird. And then I'll be like, hey girl, where's this scene? so the next day when I go to school, I'm like, hey girl, where's this scene? How you doing? That's the end of the conversation. Good lord. But at a point it got easier, trust me guys, it really did get easier. I felt like I became used to it, but the process was like hard. It wasn't the easiest, trust me guys, it wasn't easy at all. I feel like even with the way people treated me in high school, made me the person that I am today. Sometimes I have this kind of don't care attitude towards things, and I know it's not good, but I feel like it's made me who I am today because I had to pretend like I didn't care back then, because I really did care and it really did get to me, but I had to like act like I'm this kind of strong person, and I feel like I didn't want to tell people this was what was going on with me because I felt like they would judge me as well, and I didn't really like being judged. So I didn't tell anyone, oh, this is what I'm going through, or like this is what is happening. Like I felt like I had to deal with it by myself. But I feel like everyone had to go through that. I feel like everyone who like leaves a country had to go through probably what I went through, at least for some people. I feel like my sister went through that same thing, but I feel like everyone goes through it. Did they make fun of your accent?
Yep.
Exactly, they made fun of your accent. And then they'll be like, oh, do you have a car? Do you have?
I remember somebody asked me this: when you see lions on the streets?
Do I see lions on the street? And I'm like, family, me and limit no lions, you know. I had friends, but I felt like the friends I had were the ones that wanted to take advantage of me. And yeah, I had friends, but I felt like they were the ones that wanted to take advantage of me, and they weren't my friends for the right reasons. They were my friends probably because, or they wanted to be friends with the Nigerian girl. After a while, I came to my senses. I was like, you know what? I'm better than this. I deserve better than this. I had to let go of those kind of friends that didn't have my best interest in heart, and I had to just let them go. And that as soon as I let them go, I became friends with Daniel, and up to today, I don't even know how we became friends, but I feel like we just clicked instantly. Like I switched seats and she happened to switch seats as well, and I think we ended up sitting together. So we ended up sitting together, and I don't know, we just ended up talking, and I don't even know what the first conversation was. I don't know how it happened, but we just became friends and we clicked instantly. And even up until now, we don't have to talk every day in order for us to be like, oh yeah, she's my best friend. Like we know we're friends, and we know that we're good for each other, and we know we want, like, you know, I just feel like sometimes in this life you have to stand up for yourself, and you have to know what you want in order to get what you want. And that was what I had to do with. That's that about like the social life, my social life in Trinidad. I mean, I'm not complaining, but you guys don't get me wrong. I like being in Trinidad. I feel like it has shaped me to be the person that I am today. That's what I feel like. I feel like coming to this country has shaped me to be who I am today, and I'm grateful for every opportunity that I got. I'm grateful that, you know, I got to see this part of this country and be a part of it. I've spoken about like the bits and pieces that I've had to go through, and if you guys would like to like know more about, you know, about the experience, everything, and if you'd like for me to make an entire video about it, just leave it in the comment section below. Leave your questions, any questions you have, in the comment section below, and I'll definitely like to make a video. I'm gonna compile all your questions together, and I'm gonna make a video as to, you know, the culture, the carnival, everything. I'm just gonna, you know, speak broadly about it. You guys just let me know. But I feel like I'm talking about my transition to adapting to here, because I came as a little child. I had to learn some things that I didn't have to, you know, learn. But I'm grateful for it. But anyways, yeah, that's that. My favorite thing about Trinidad.
Music or what?
No! When I first came to Trinidad, I didn't even like the music. I'm sorry guys. I know you guys love your music, but I didn't like the music. I felt like, nah sis, this music ain't for you. I like, So when I first came, I didn't like the music, but now I'm loving it. Okay, I'm not loving it, but I'm liking it. I am adapting to it. That's one of the things you have to do with life. You have to tolerate and adapt to stuff. What's your favorite thing about Trinidad?
The goals.
Same. She's like, I don't know. Peace out.
We were brought here by slavery.
Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed learning about my experience and everything. If you'd like to see any more videos from me, please leave them in the comment section below. You can follow me on all my social media. It's Tofbabe. You're welcome to join the Tofbabe family. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.